Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back. I went to Macy's yesterday and was seeing if I could somehow get my nose on this. So they are already in stock, but they're not allowed to sell it yet because I don't think it's been officially released. But yeah, I wanted to go in and see if maybe I could get my nose on it somehow. So it is already in stock. If you go to your local Macy's, they might not let you. I don't know. I kind of have a relationship with some of the guys there. That sounds crazy. I have a relationship with some of the people that work there, and they see me in there all the time. So I was asking if they maybe had a sample or the bottle, and they said, yeah, it's already in stock. They just can't sell it yet. But anyways, he gave me a sample, and I didn't want to throw it on yesterday because I had a lot of stuff, a lot of fragrances I was playing around with. So I threw it on today. I think I threw this on around 12, and it's 6 p.m. right now, so I have gotten a full day's wear. So it's kind of just a first impression. Alfred, let me tell you guys, this surprised me. I didn't think I was gonna like this as much as I do. It grew on me throughout the day, dude. I kept going in and I was like, oh, this is actually really freaking good, dude. So I do have the elixir. I bought the elixir on release like 4 years ago. This kind of kicked off my collection, man. I think when I bought this, I only had like 3 other fragrances at the time. This was like my 3rd or 4th fragrance that I bought like 4 years ago, I want to say. And that's when I really started collecting. It's going to remind you of this. How, this took the Sauvage DNA and just kind of darkened it and matured it. But this is still fairly fresh compared to this. This is it's still got a little bit of freshness, surprisingly. Like they did a really good job of staying within the confines of what Dior Sauvage is. Like the Extrait they nailed it. They really did. And you know what's crazy is it is an oudy fragrance, and oud is actually the star of the show here. There's not many fragrances that I can say I'm kind of like really drawn to where the oud is the star. Like this isn't a fragrance where the oud is just casually in the back or it's just kind of there for performance sake. Like, not, this is the star of the show here. You are going to get oud from the opening all the way through the dry down. But they nailed it, man. It's not a dookie oud. It's not like a barnyardish oud like you might get from Ralph's Club New York Parfum, that new release. That one kind of dries down into a barnyardy oud. This is more of like an animalic, incensey, kind of leathery, raunchy oud. And I love it, dude. I absolutely love it. I think this is as far as they could have pushed it without it going overboard and kind of getting out of that designer realm. Because this is pushing it for a designer. Like, this is one of those that definitely not blind buy safe. But I love the way they did it, man. It kept that blue shower gel essence that Dior Sauvage has. The oud is the star of the show. And they nailed it, dude. They nailed it. This is like that 35, really 32 and up. Like, I'm not quite there yet. I'm like late 20s right now. I still think I would get more use out of this. So I don't know if I'll be purchasing this yet. I'm still kind of in this realm. This is one of those where, who this makes me think of is like a 40-year-old Oriental dude that has game, like a retired playboy. I just imagine like a handsome, well put together dude with an opened up button shirt, scruffy beard, and just like a mature, experienced type of guy, man. It gives like retired F-boy vibes that got his life together and is on his boss stuff. Like, this smells like a boss fragrance. This is one of those fragrances where only the CEO or the boss can wear it to the office because everybody else is going to get HR called on them for wearing this to the office. But when he walks in with this, you're just like, okay, yep, boss is here. Like, it just gives super boss with an edge. Like, the oud is, like I said, very raunchy and animalic. It's not like office safe, but like almost, because it is kind of blue shower jelly. Not necessarily mass appealing, but it's not too far off from mass appealing. Like, this is about as mass appealing as you can get with a fragrance where the oud is the star of the show. Like, it's not office safe, but it's not too far off. Like, if they would have toned down the oud like 20%, it would almost be office safe. but it's not quite there. Like I said, this is giving like boss man with an edge, kind of retired playboy. I'm not there yet. I'm still in this realm. I think this is still more up my alley, kind of that old school fougere vibe. This, they actually wear really similarly, these two fragrances. The main difference is this one projects harder. Like I got like 3 or 4 hours of crazy projection with this. With this, I get like 2 hours of like crazy projection as well. Like these are two really crazy projecting fragrances for the first 2 or 3 hours. I think this one it projected like crazy for a little bit longer. I got like 3, almost 4 hours of really good projection with the Extrait. And like I said, guys, what you get, it's so good, dude. This is one that I'm definitely going to be transitioning to as I get into like my early 30s, mid 30s. I think I'm just not quite there yet, but this has a nice edge to it, man. Like there's something about it that I just kept going in. I was like, I almost like it. I think I like it more than this. It's just not as wearable as this, so I'm not going to buy it yet. But I actually like it more than the Elixir. I really do. And I love this. But like I said, what you get is the oud is the star. It's not dookie smelling. Like I said, it's like smoky, incensey, leathery, and raunchy. Like animalic and raunchy. But it has like a nice woody backbone to it. It keeps kind of that blue shower gel feel in those opening like 3 hours, which, you know, a lot of ambroxan definitely going on there. But it keeps kind of that ambroxan blue shower gel feel that Dior Sauvage was founded on. Then as it dries down, as you get to like 3 or 4 hours in, it starts to dry down a little bit sweeter. It is a bit sweet even in the opening, but it's like just right. The sweetness, they nailed it. It's exactly where it needs to be. Once you get to like the 4 hour mark, it starts to kind of lose a little bit of that blue shower gel essence, and it really just goes like straight into like a woody animalic oud, which is really there in the opening as well. I think the main thing is like you just lose some of that blue shower gel, and that just fully takes over the oudy, kind of woody and incensey feel. And it gets a little bit sweeter and also smooth. Like once I hit the 3 or 4 hour mark, I noticed that kind of sharp bite that you got from like the raunchy oud. It kind of smoothed out a little bit and it dried down really, really nice. I love it, dude. I love it. Like, unfortunately, I work from home. I have a girlfriend. I'm like kind of at a point right now where this is just not where I'm at in life. Like if I'm like mid 30s, single dude that's just on some boss energy, like I would be wearing this every day, dude. Oh my goodness. It's so good. I like it more than the Extrait. I just know I'm not going. I like it more than the Elixir. I'm sorry. I just know I'm not going to wear it more than the Elixir because I'm not quite there yet. This is one that I'll probably come around to in like my early 30s and wear a lot. But right now, I just get a lot more use out of this. So I won't be purchasing it. But off of first impression, guys, I got to give it like a... And this is coming from somebody that doesn't like oud. And like I said, the oud is the star here. So I'm surprised I like it this much. Like they nailed it. They freaking nailed it. I got to give this like an 8.5. Like this is an introduction to oud. There's other ways to get introduced to oud, like I said, where maybe it's kind of more in the back or only in the dry down. This is like one of the safer ouds if you want a fragrance where the oud is the star. Like this is like an introduction, oud being the star fragrance. And I love it, dude. I really do. I just wish it made more sense for me at the moment. But like I said, most of the time I'm working from home. I got, athletic wear on. I don't really do the whole kind of dress up type of thing. This is one of those where the way you look will make the stink, which is crazy. Like I think with this one, if you got a scraggly beard, you don't really have a good haircut going on, like people almost will see you and smell that coming off you and be like, that guy legit might just not shower. Like, and not because it's like a dookie oud, but it is like raunchy. But this is one of those where, like, at the same time, if you're well shaved, you got a nice masculine essence about you, and you're just well put together, they're gonna smell that on you and be like, that guy smells really distinguished. He smells like a boss. So it's one of those where the person really does make the fragrance, and I love it. I really do. I do like it more than the elixir. I think this is a really good introduction to oud if you actually want a oud forward fragrance, where literally it is the centerpiece of the fragrance, and they killed it. It keeps that blue essence. The projection is crazy the first 3 or 4 hours, and it dries down really smooth. Like I said, it's a smoky, incensey, kind of leathery, raunchy, animalic oud. Perfect. I love it, dude. I really do. So, yeah, see if you can pop in at a Macy's. Like I said, if that Macy's had it stocked, I'm sure all the Macy's have it stocked. Maybe you can finesse your way into, getting to smell it or getting yourself a sample. So that's it for this one, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed. I'm excited for this to come out. When it comes out, I might get a little 5 ml kind of sample just to be able to play around with it more, but I don't think I'll be committing to a full bottle yet. Probably in the coming years, though, I could see myself really leaning into that. So that's it for this one, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed. Catch y'all in the next one. Peace.